Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to use this NYX Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek palette. It has, how many is this? 15 eyeshadows, all like, there's shimmers, there's mattes, there's like all these neutral shades, and also there's also 3 illuminators and 4 blushes that kind of slides out underneath. And so yeah, I'm really excited to try it out, and if you want to see how I use this palette and got this look, just keep watching. Okay, so today I'm going to use this NYX Turn the Other Cheek Butt Naked palette, and I'm going to start off with this color right there, and I'm going to just apply this in my crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this matte black shade, and I'm just gonna keep this on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just gonna kind of do a V shape and apply it like that. And then of course blend it out. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of the black just to darken it up, because when you blend the color kind of gets a little bit lost. So just apply a little bit more and blend it again. And now to blend out the edges a bit more, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this gray color, and I'm just gonna apply this on the outer part of where I applied the black, just to make the edges blend a bit more into my skin. If that makes sense, like it fades to nothingness. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this color right there. It's a nice peachy sparkly color, and I'm just gonna apply this on my eyelid. And then I'm just grabbing again a blending brush, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges right on the outer part of my eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with eyeliner, and I'm using the Mega Liner eyeliner by Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna create a wing. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some false eyelashes. These are just some cheap ones that I got off of eBay, but you can use any eyelashes that you have available. And I'm just gonna apply these on my eyes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Wonder Stick to contour and highlight with, and first I'm gonna use the light highlighting shade, and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes in a triangular shape. And I'm also dragging it a bit up my nose, just so you get the illusion of a smaller and thinner nose. Also applying a bit on my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. And also a bit on my chin. And then I'm gonna go in with the dark shade, and I'm gonna use this to color out my cheekbones. And I'm also applying this around my forehead, like in my hairline. Dragging it down to my temples also. And also I'm gonna apply this on the sides of my nose. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Real Techniques complexion sponge and blend it all in. Now we're going back to the eyes again, and I'm going to use the black shade again, and I'm just going to apply this right underneath, like on my lower lash line. Just a tiny bit on the outer part. And then again, I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, so this palette right here has 2 compartments. It also slides out underneath here, and you get 4 blushes and 3 highlights. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use a blush, and I'm gonna use this one right here, the orangey peachy shade. And I'm just gonna apply this on the tops of my cheeks, like the apples of my cheeks. And I'm also going to go ahead and apply some highlight, and I'm going to mix this one and that one together and apply it on the highest points of my face, like right on top of my cheekbones. I'm also going to apply a bit like right above my eyebrow. And also a bit on my chin. And then I'm going to grab a smaller brush, and I'm going to apply just a tiny bit on the tip of my nose. I'm also going to apply it right underneath my eyebrow, just to lift it up a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it in my inner tear duct. So that was actually it for this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So yeah, please let me know what you think of this palette, if you have tried it, or what you think of this look. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye guys!